Hi everyone, welcome to Career Mantras, your favorite YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered what kind of boss you have? Or what kind of boss you are? Bosses can have a huge impact on your work environment, motivation, and performance. Today, we will discuss some of the common types of bosses that you may encounter in your professional life. We will also try to understand their thought process and behavior. Let's welcome today's speaker, Mr. Chandan K. Pathak.
Look at these pictures and try to guess the type of boss. Got your answer? Let's see if your answer matches with what I have. Well, this type of boss is called the bully boss, and I'm sure you have guessed it right. Now let's look at some common traits of such a boss. First of all, he is dominating, demanding, and overbearing. He thinks he knows everything under the sun. Bring up any topic and he will start blabbering straight away. But at the same time, he has no patience to listen to others. His style of functioning is my way or highway. So do as he says, no question asked. He tries to hog the entire limelight and pocket all the credits and recognitions. But in case of any problem or failure, he will heap the entire blame on his team. Such a type of boss lacks empathy towards his team members. A good boss ensures that his subordinates are in a good frame of mind. He counsels and guides them when they are in trouble or difficulty. But a bully boss does not bother about such things. Giving rewards, recognition, and career growth to deserving subordinates is the last priority for such a boss. Naturally, working under this type of boss can be very challenging, frustrating, and demoralizing. The next category of boss is micromanager. He is generally well competent and knowledgeable, but he does not delegate work to his subordinates and gets involved in everything. He has this niggling feeling that without him, his team will mess up everything. His lack of confidence in his team is more due to his micromanaging nature rather than the team's incompetence. He asks for frequent updates from his team and prefers to be in the loop of every communication. Rather than focusing on the big picture, he would go through every detail. So what happens? He often misses key deadlines due to his management style. He also struggles to multitask. The performance of his group may get compromised as deadlines have to be met in the professional world. Such a boss becomes the bottleneck in the projects that he and his team handle. However, in certain situations, micromanagement is essential and yields good result. For example, dealing with a new or inexperienced team where hand-holding is necessary at almost every step. Here, a micromanager will do exceptionally well. Diana and Nisha are colleagues in an office. They have a new boss who joined today. Out of curiosity, both glanced at his office through the glass partition and had this glimpse of him. Their instant reaction was, "Wow, how cool is this guy? Looks like we are going to have a great time working under such an easygoing boss." Are you able to guess what type of boss is he? Well, he is a hands-off type of boss. So let's talk about the characteristics of a hands-off boss. He empowers his team to a great extent. He expects his team to do everything on their own and he steps back. So employees get the opportunity to exercise their ideas and creativity, thereby obtaining a sense of achievement under his leadership. He would praise his team for their good performances and give them due recognition. But when things go wrong, he would not hesitate to put all the blame on his team. The risk with such a boss is they are so far removed from the scene that they cannot intervene for course correction when needed. This type of leadership is effective in leading a team of well experienced and motivated professionals who do not require a lot of monitoring. But a hands-off boss will struggle to deliver if he is given an inexperienced or less competent team to manage. We move to the next category of boss, and he is Mr. Incompetent. Visualize a team meeting to discuss the progress of a certain project. The boss looks uncomfortable and restless, fiddling with his smartphone nervously. He confuses the entire team with his incoherent and meaningless commentary. Then, citing another urgent engagement, he leaves the meeting in a haste. His dumbstruck team is in tatters. All the good work done by the team so far is ground to dust. In simplest terms, such an individual is good for nothing. His best tactic to hide his incompetency is his aggressive behavior. Go to him for guidance and he will snap at you. Who hired you in this organization? You don't know such a small thing? He won't give you any solution because he can't. He makes you feel miserable and makes you doubt your own competency. He prefers to stay out of sight to hide his incapability. He delays decision making inordinately, hoping that things would happen on their own. Bright individuals working under such a guy can't realize their full potential and fail frequently due to the boss's incompetency. They get disillusioned, discontented, and frustrated. And the result is their exodus from the organization in search of better career options. Now let's talk about the best of the lot, the perfect boss. Smart, intelligent, and highly capable. He can multitask and does not yield to pressure in challenging business situations. He knows how to get the best out of his team members who have different levels of skill sets and competency. He is a motivator and knows how to keep the spirit of his team always high. He treats his subordinates like family members and helps resolve their personal matters as well. Also, he becomes strict when needed, but at the same time, he would not use his power and position to bully them. He would stand up and fiercely protect his team in front of his peers or senior management. As a result, his team members go beyond the call of duty to fulfill his expectations. They know very well that rest will be taken care of by him, that is, the career progression, salary hike, etc. He is a dream boss. Unfortunately, this drive is very small. It's a lifetime experience to be able to work under such a manager. So, I try to explain about 5 types of common bosses that are found in the professional world. Concluding the same, there are 3 points that I would like to mention here. There are different types of leaders and their characteristics are shaped by their competency, skill set, and personality. There is no fixed style of leadership that can be considered the best for all types of work environments and team compositions. It can be summarized best by what author John C. Maxwell stated: "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way."
Thanks for listening to this talk, and I sincerely hope that you have benefited from the same. In a subsequent video, we will discuss how to handle these different types of bosses effectively. Our endeavor is to bring in more such talks, interviews and discussions related to career guidance in the coming times. Please stay tuned and subscribe to this channel. If you found this video interesting and helpful, do like and share the same. Comments and suggestions are most welcome. Have a great day.